About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man, back in the building. Y'all know how we do. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Watch out for the heat. Come in the house and watch Battle Rap News with your boy King Chaos, man. We got a special one today. Excuse me for the lateness. It's not on the kid himself, Def the Kid. It's on me. Y'all know I like to usually bring y'all battle rap news. If it's not news, then I try to bring y'all the hot new artists. And today we got one of my new favorites, man. I've been watching his career. I battle so many different places. Managed by the great Tone Bro himself, Def the Kid. He is on Max Out 3. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna get Def in the building, man. Let's bring Def up.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What up, yo? How we doing?
We here, man. It's been crazy as a crazy ass run, bro. Keep it a buck.
Listen, I usually got like a layout. I kind of like to start at the beginning, man. Start like how you got into battle rap. Start at the beginning, then we can get to the big stuff because you know, Max Out 3 is an amazing thing. And we could probably talk about that battle and make that a show. But I really want my audience to be able to get to know Def the Kid, man. So let's start, man. How did you like learn about battle rap? How did you even find battle rap?
Um, well, I've known battle rap for years, man. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the Mecca, New York, you know what I'm saying, and things like that.
Talk
I
your
was
shit.
always I was always kind of a fan of it, you know what I'm saying, but like more of just a fan of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know, it kind of as like everybody knows. Well, most people know battle rap through fucking like 8 Mile and things like that, blah blah blah. But nah, like you know what I'm saying. Like I was more of like a, you know what I'm saying, like Harlem street corner. You know what I'm saying, like in the city type of deal and shit like that. And like obviously when like Smack DVD and like URL, Grind Time, all these like you know what I'm saying, all the originals, King of the Dot. But like what really made me get into it more was honestly like around like I want to say like 2019, 2019. I was making a lot of music at the time, straight out of high school and shit like that. And I don't know, man. Like I started really thinking, like, yo, a friend of mine was just like, yo, you should really get into battle rap and things like that. And I don't know. From there on, it was really like, I was like, I don't even know how to get into this shit at first because I
Right.
just saw it as like very exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Very like very underground, and it's like if you know, you know. And
Like
I
a
found
club almost.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, my dumb ass, like, my first attempt at like trying to battle was like hitting up URL, right? So like, but nah, I
you
ended
went
up
you went
finding.
straight for the NBA, baby. You said
I listen, bro. I ain't know shit about nothing. Like I knew about all leagues. Like I would watch certain things. Like I would watch, you know what I'm saying, I Battle, We Go Hard, and like I would watch like Warfare, Black Cartel. Like you know what I'm saying. I would watch all of them, but like I was never really understood like how the fuck to find it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really like in tune with flyers and things. I was just like a YouTube fan for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like deep into battle rap at the time. But
absolutely,
I
absolutely.
ended up finding Kill Switch Battle League. You know what I'm saying? That's in Harlem. And I had my first battle there against Gav Sinatra. He's currently battling on We Go Hard and stuff. But yeah, I battled there, and ever since then, like I just kept going, and then I found my way to I Battle.
So would you call, and that goes right into my next question. So would you I always, because a lot of fans are like URL, RBE. A lot of people nowadays, that's how they are introduced to battle rap. And you named a lot of dope leads that people really may not even know about if they not into it. Like I'm a super fan. I started with the Smack DVDs. I'm old school. We used to sit in the like my audience know me. I'm like a gangster rap. We used to sit in the trap and burn the DVDs up, just watching the battles and getting to the end to see who was on the freestyles and stuff like that. So would you call Kill Strip, would you call that your home league, or would you call that your original league?
I would call it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got love for Kill Switch and things like that. It put me on, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like shouts out to Bless and everybody that was there. Like it was like, I wouldn't say it's my original stomping ground or something like that. It definitely is like the place that I started and like originated and things like that. And like I got a few battles on there, and it was they definitely helped develop me, you know what I'm saying? But I would still call I Battle my home league, just because like it was a little bit different. It like everything that came with it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very family like for me, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, like I didn't only just get a lot of like progression of battle rap through I Battle, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot about just like the artistry, the culture, and just like life and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that all came with it. I got a lot of life experiences out of, like, you know what I'm saying, meeting everybody at iBattle and things like that. So shout out to Lex, Paul, and you know what I'm saying, all the battlers that came up with me and stuff. So
That's amazing. That's dope. I asked that question because, like, again, for me, we want to get to know Def the Kid, but I want people to get the love and see where it comes from, and it's always different from for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And in
yeah,
my mind, I Battle is your home league, and when you said Kill Switch, that's why I asked the question. I would have said, if I'm talking about Def the Kid, I'm saying I Battle his home league, such and such, but to hear it from the artist is always nice to know. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
I,
yeah,
I
I completely get it.
I think that's dope. You know what I mean? Do you remember like that first battle? Do you remember that feel of that first battle? And who was your opponent?
Yeah, my first battle, like I said, it, was Gav Sinatra. At the time, like I didn't really understand what battle rap meant to me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew how to rap well and things like that, but like even now I'm still like figuring things out with battle rap and stuff like that. Like, but not necessarily figuring things out, but figuring things out for myself, because it's like you don't really know what people want from you until you give it to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that battle for me was like a real eye opener, because it was like, you know what I'm saying, like I was just this, you know what I'm saying, fresh out of high school kid, you know what I'm saying, college. Not only that, just like, you know what I'm saying, my image, you know what I'm saying, like everybody saw me as this anime kid, dyed hair, things like that, blah, blah, blah. So I never even really had the image for the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like weird. Like at the time, nobody even wanted to battle me because they didn't really see me as like a threat. I didn't even rap yet, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
niggas, you know what I'm saying? But he took the battle and things like that. And yeah, I guess like it was fun, you know what I'm saying? After that first battle, and you know what I'm saying, seeing people really like fucked with like my approach and everything, it led me to just keep doing it more.
I,
Yeah.
I that's that like the reason why I ask the questions in this way is because they all lend themselves into the next question. And you kind of touched on what I was gonna pause. You kind of touched on what I was going into was what would you describe your style as? Because I think you or you're definitely a lyricist. You have an orthodox style, but nowadays, people are so used to, you hear puncher, scheme, or you hear all these different things. But it always. I had Coach Coleon up here, and he he was like, I let the people tell me what I am. I really don't know. So it's always dope to try to figure out what does the battler think their style is.
I think honestly, I fall more into like that pen unorthodox category, like you said, because like I said, I'm not really too much of a fan of like battle rap archetypes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like it's some weird, that's just some weird shit. Because like if you really talk to like a real rapper or artist, like a real rapper, you know what I'm saying, like doing it all. You know what I'm saying? Doing it all, but being unique in your approach is the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I do a bit of everything, and it's like I feel like because I do so much, I kind of shoot myself in the foot, just because like people are like battle rap is so accustomed to like archetypes, you know what I'm saying, and like you know what I'm saying these styles and things. But like for me, like I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just myself, and I feel like
Breaking the
that's what.
mold. You more like breaking the mold of what people think a battle rapper is. You know what I mean? Something different. I think being yourself is something that I love in a battle rapper. I think so much, like you said, the archetype of what a battle rapper should be, it gets redundant. And I think that's if people don't know you and they go in and now they're gonna get to know you, you agree be on one of the biggest stages, you know, on one of the biggest cards, not necessarily the biggest stages, but one of the biggest cards. That's something that I noticed about your style. You're innately yourself. And I think in battle rap, that's rare nowadays when it shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
nah, it definitely it definitely is like different when it comes to like you said, the stages and things like that. Like I don't I just I'm one of those people that where it's like depending on what I'm given is what I'll, you know what I'm saying? It's not to say how good I'll be, but it's just like I write for the situation, you know what I'm saying? And like I don't like people feeling as if like, oh, like yeah, you could have a favorite battle of mine or like favorite rounds for me, but like I wouldn't say any of them are my best because like every situation is like a different situation, you know what I'm saying? Like one battle I made name flip a lot, one battle I made punch a lot, but it really depends on the person in front of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate, you know what I'm saying, certain aspects of that because they always want what they want from you, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to express myself however it is that I feel like it's doing it, you know what I'm saying? And like battle rap, like, you know what I'm saying, battling over time kind of helped me understand that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
yeah. That's that's a different approach. I think that's gonna lend to you being successful in battle rap, because I think nowadays to win in battle rap, you have to be a student of the game and be able to be, it's like the old Bruce Lee saying, be like water. You know what I mean? Be able to
Yeah.
to to fill the void no matter what that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I feel like too many people like, and that's why a lot of people are like in their predicaments, whatever it may be, is that I feel like they are a lot of people become one trick ponies and they become stuck in that archetype category where it's like, oh, people see me as this and people see me as that, and like you wanna base a lot of your approach on how people view you, but at the same time you kind of just want to not do that because it also shoots you in the foot where it's like, all right, now because I know he does this, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what to expect. Some people call the battle before it happens.
absolutely,
I like
absolutely.
what I want to be that person where it's like when you see me on a card against somebody, you're like, oh shit, I don't know how this is gonna happen. Like I don't know what he's gonna do. Like you know, I feel like nobody ever knows what I'm gonna do, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel it should be. Like so, yeah.
That's dope. With that being said, since you don't fall into that regular archetype, what is one of your favorite MCs? What's one when you were getting into battle rap? Who were your favorites? Who were those people that you looked at as like, I like what this guy does?
Um, my I would say like top five wise, like my favorites will always be like Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like I like his aggression and I like his momentum, you know what I'm saying? It feels as if it's like, you know what I'm saying, when you standing in front of Rock, just understand like it's nothing but attack, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then I have like, you know what I'm saying, Daylight and Lux, I have them in the same category where it's like there's so much layering, you know what I'm saying? There's so much layering and substance to what's being talked about, you know what I'm saying? And it's always like, you know what I'm saying? It's very unorthodox and like I'm one of those people that like I don't like having normal battle rap cadences. I like to rap like I talk, you know what I'm saying? I'm very like I'm very much poetic in my own right, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. And that's like that kind of seeing them kind of inspired me. Like, okay, I don't have to sound like these 4 bar setup ass niggas. I don't have to sound like, you know what I'm saying. I don't have to sound like do the gun bars all the time. You know what I'm saying. There's variety, and then you have like, you know what I'm saying. I would say QP, quantum physics,
All right, all right.
for the wordplay and the pen. You know what I'm saying, for the like the wittiness and like the I would say like, yeah, like just the wordplay and everything. You know what I'm saying. So
That's dope. I I always look. It's crazy as an interviewer or as just somebody who loves the game. When I get to talk to the MCs and then they tell me who their favorites are, then you can kind of see, where your mind goes when you going into a battle. When you say Daylight, when you say Lux, but you say, Tay Rock was the first thing you said, then you add in a QP. I can see those, I can see those archetypes, or I can see those people making up a Def the Kid, and that's dope. Um, before we get into the card, do you mind, like, do you give predictions? Like, do you see, like, have you looked at the card and thought about who you think will win and what card? I'm not asking you to give me those
um
predictions right now, but have you?
um yeah, I've given myself some. I feel like the card kind of is like, I feel like there's a lot of clear battles to me. But at the same time, I feel like this is also a card where it can make people do things that they've never done before. So it's like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people can surprise. There might just be some upsets, you know what I'm saying? But who
Might
knows?
might catch some people might get caught off guard. Um, from
Yeah.
yourself, if I never watched Death, what battle would you send me to go watch?
That's a hard one. I would say either me versus Reaper Rel, or like me versus Flo Leads or Danny Myers.
That Danny Myers is a Danny. I don't I don't want to say like matched you and because you the new guy, you know what I'm saying, but the way Danny went in that battle, like he matched
The
the
energy.
word play, the pen play, like it was like Danny did his homework before he stepped in with Def the Kid, even though you was the new guy. Does that make sense, or do I
He
sound
knew.
crazy?
He not, and you don't sound crazy. That's exactly what that was supposed to, bro. We making history, man. Like, I like finding my way into the culture and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very loud when it comes to promo. I'm very, very loud. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying, to make the people understand the threat, but also to make things entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't want people like I don't want people going into my battle like, oh, Danny's taking another battle, one of his millions of battles he's done this week. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want people to be like, yo, out of all 30 of these battles that's been announced of Danny Myers, him versus Deth is that one. So it's like when it came to the promo, like I was really like, Danny's known about me for years and things like that, known about me for a while. So like I pushed him, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna really push you to, you know what I'm saying, put you on the spot to make this, like, to make you be the one that I want you to be. I don't want you to take this light. And he did what he was supposed to do, bro.
Hey, I felt that in a battle. That's you can tell that I'm that I kind of do a little bit of homework. I'm not just out here willy nilly with this thing.
Nah, I appreciate that, bro.
Current topic: you and Appa. That battle has that battle hasn't dropped, has it?
It's
I
on
know
the iBattle app.
I
It's
know
on the
it's on the
iBattle
app.
app.
I know it's on
Yeah,
the iBattle app. If you don't have the iBattle app, you haven't
you gotta
seen that battle.
subscribe, man. That,
Um,
that,
Get to our battle app. They definitely are ahead of their time. They were one of the few that came with the app. So definitely do
Yeah, the
that.
app is definitely a great investment. It's only $15 a month. You know what I'm saying? And the content is always on point. Just understand, bro. You're not missing out on nothing getting that app for real. That's one of the best apps in battle rap to this day.
How do you feel about that battle?
So I mean, I'll give you the scoop early. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know if you watched it live, but I had a little mess up in my second, and that led to a little. That just led to the end of my third. Um, my first round was arguably one of my best rounds I ever wrote. Um, I think that I took the first pretty clearly. I felt like I was on my way to winning in the second. I was doing great. He had a great second round, a great first round. All three of his rounds was great, but my second round I had a little slip up, and that led to me just I don't know. It just led to me just cutting the round short.
It's why
It
you
was
not. It's why you're not wearing the headband right now in the interview. Is that what you're telling me? Is it? All right, all right, all right. I
listen, man.
still go see that battle. Listen, if y'all watching this and y'all haven't watched that battle, Appa and Def the Kid still watch that battle. It's like a movie. You could tell the
Yeah,
plot, but people still need to see it to understand. You know what
yeah,
I
because
mean?
it was bro. Because like you gotta understand, like I know I dropped the ball on my end. You know what I'm saying, but the battle was a real battle. You know what I'm saying, like all that comes up to it, the pressure and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying. I think that like even if I messed up, it's still worth watching because his rounds were amazing. My rounds, you know what I'm saying, my first and second, like the material that I got out was great. You know what I'm saying. It just like it was one of those battles where if you tripped, it was over. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it wasn't. It was very high stakes, and you know what I'm saying. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying. I give him all the props because he really was the best he's ever was, and that's all that you know what I'm saying. That's all I want. I want people in front of me to be the best they've ever been, or probably the best in the world. And arguably, people are saying that he had one of the best third rounds of all time. You know what I'm saying? And like for that to be against me, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a
that just
compliment.
shows it's a compliment because it just shows the type of threat I am, and it shows that people are actively, you know what I'm saying, growing to be the best they've ever been, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So shouts out to Appa, bro. Champion, him versus Geechee, October.
Uh, I know you are abreast of everything that goes on in the culture. I'm a battle rap nerd, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the GTX card? Did you watch the battles?
Yeah, I watched the battles. I think GTX and Grind Time, whatever, everything like Disaster, Breed, Lush. You know what I'm saying? Everything they got going on is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I like seeing cultures and groups of people have what's theirs, and you know what I'm saying. They just get to be them and like enjoy what's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like I say that because like Grind Time is very one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like I battle to me in my, you know what I'm saying? Like I battle is always seen as this niche, and like you know what I'm saying, even though like it's more of a if you know you know type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would say, "Oh, I battle has all the anime Pokemon bars and things like that, and Grind Time has all the comedy and like unorthodoxness." You know what I'm saying? And it's cool to watch because like you get to see what you don't always see in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? The jokes, the angles, you know what I'm saying, the over the top wittiness. It seems like people are actually having fun there, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? And the battles were great. I have some gripes with some of them, you know what I'm saying, but like it's nothing overly, you know what I'm saying. It just looked like classic grind time to me, and that's what we like to see, bro. As
Let's
long
let's
as
get
everybody enjoying themselves and pushing the culture and the art form, that's what really matters, right?
let's get into some of that. What are the listen? I'm one of the guys that feel like you. I tweeted out that we have to salute GTX and Grind Time for the eclectic mix and the different cultures that they bring to battle rap. If we, I think that's an amazing thing to be able to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had coleslaw, Carter Dean's.
Yo,
I mean, I mean, just listen to those names with Diz and Easy the Block Captain headliner. Like, that's an eclectic mix of people in the room. You know what I mean? So we gotta give them some love for that. You know what I mean?
for real. I think, like, and watching those battles, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Seeing a whole bunch of people that didn't battle in years just come back, and some of them not have no rust on them. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people got a chance to show their, like, you know what I'm saying? The first day, you have people getting to, you know what I'm saying, show that they can hang. You know what I'm saying? Newer people mixed up with a lot of like older legends, and you know what I'm saying, people who were here. And like, look, you have old Solo coming back to do the one nigga
One
bring
nigga,
two
two
niggas.
nigga.
And it's like mad cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all that. Like sometimes like battle rap don't gotta be so serious, and like there's is so many people that like really love this shit, and it shows. You know what I'm saying? And that card kind of shows it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Regardless.
how I would have got to the Alabama fight. Four niggas would have came back and told me.
Yo, that ass. Somebody needs to take that for real and like put that over like
Oh,
the
oh no,
actual video.
that'll
I'm about to
be
do it. I might just do that after this, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll tag you.
tag
I'm
me,
gonna go to you.
tag me, son, tag me. I told one of my friends, I said, if I was there, that's how I would have got there. You know what I mean? What?
Yo,
And I would have just popped out of nowhere. You feel me? Yeah,
I would
you'd have
have
been a young
dove in
cat
there.
swimming across. You feel me? Um, the B Magic and the Lou Patch. Did you see B Magic?
B Magic, man. I really want to battle B Magic so badly. Like, I
B
like battles where I could just like not angle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like angling is cool and all, but like sometimes I just want to rap really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap well and not and like you know what I'm saying? Like watching B Magic rap, it just looks like fun. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't care about angles. He don't care about none of that. He just gonna bar you away. You know what I'm saying? And like
He
he
gonna
just
punch in his style.
yeah, I just wish, you know what I'm saying, like seeing that battle, like Lopesci was amazing too. Like I said, he's another one of those people that had no ring rust on them. And it's like those battles, like it's like I never expected to see that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Right.
I like seeing battles I don't expect to see, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I don't want to be like sometimes I want battles to make sense, and sometimes it's like, yo, I didn't expect this, but it does make
But
sense.
I
So
like I like how it came out. You know what I mean?
yeah, like
That kind of thing.
yeah, B Magic's just too good. I wish he was on this maxed out card with the rest of STL, bro.
Hey, that would have been a nice placement. He did have a great battle versus Coach Corleone in the blue room though. So that
Yeah,
I listen. I'll watch every. I'm like ominous, man. I'm watching everything. I'm paying attention. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the main ones because I like not only to get to know you as a battle rapper. Sometimes people don't have the interactions. Like I always say, um, if you're not an NBA player, you're not in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And when I get a chance to have an MC up here, I like to talk like the current topics of the day to kind of get where your mind is at. So that's why I
yeah.
want to go over the GTX card, kind of go over the highlights and see how you felt about the battles. T Rex, I think T Rex was in old Rex form, man. I'm not gonna lie. How'd you call you? It's over. No one can kill you. How'd you call that one?
I got I got Big K taking it. He was way more direct, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. But like you said, I feel Rex wasn't in old form to me. I feel like Rex was either getting there or in a new form we haven't seen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he took like this weird approach where like he was still Rex that we know, you know what I'm saying, vibe wise, but the way he was rapping was like very different. Like you know what I'm saying? It like normally Rex is like very, very like how do I say it? Unstoppable in the sense of like, yo, I'm just gonna keep rapping
Running
until this
through the
person is
bar.
running me and like running through him,
Yeah,
like getting the crowd involved. You know what I'm saying? And just like rapping about himself. And but like this battle, it was like he wanted to like write bars that he thought like sounded cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell like he thought about writing. You know what I'm saying? This time around,
absolutely.
and like yeah, he was amazing. Like I like to see it. I just feel like I still feel like Big K took it, but like I don't have no problem with like that was a cool battle to me. Like I liked it. I just feel like Tomahawk and Time to yeah, nah, Tomahawk was not it. Like that was the only thing I had my gripes over for Rex. But like, bro, it's always good to see Rex, especially healthy and just being him, bro. Yeah,
Marv One and Lunacy. I always love to see Marv One, man.
yeah.
I'm biased. I do have a slight bit of Midwest bias, but I always love to see Marv. Marv has been on a lot of these GTX cards, and I think he's been having great showings. What did you think of that battle?
Marv is Marv is one of those people where it's like, bro, he's like one of the greatest of all time. And like it's always this sense that like he's just not trying. You know what I'm saying? Like not to like not
No,
to
no,
say
I know
not
what you mean. It's like
like not
it's like I'm great nonchalantly.
yeah, and it's like, bro, I want to see Marv like his writing is so amazing that like he doesn't have to do much in the rappability part.
Right.
So it's like if and we all know Marv can rap for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, if he takes his gloves off one day and he just really wants to hurt somebody, he's gonna like if you give him a rock or like you know what I'm saying, bro? You give him somebody that's gonna
Right.
like he feels like he has to be the greatest form of himself against. It's like over, bro. It's like
Angry Marv One would be crazy. It's always like he's lyrically trying to kill you, but he it's like he's gonna help you up after.
yeah, because it's like you know what I'm saying. Like, look how I judge battle rap is this. It's like you know what I'm saying. We all akin and we think shorter rounds is like the way to go. So it's like he always gets like everything he says always lands and always works. Like him versus Lou Castro was like one of those battles where it's like
Yeah.
he don't even get it. Like like that's why he battles the way that he does because what he does works so well already. So it's like yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that battle was great. Him and Lunar. Lunar, I wasn't really too familiar with him, but like I liked his showing a lot. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
I wasn't too familiar with him neither. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie, but I knew when they pair him with Marv that he was gonna be a formidable opponent.
mhm.
I knew that wasn't by happenstance.
Yeah,
You look
it was weird. I don't know. Like I said, these style clashes, man, style clashes, and just like it's a lot of wackiness going on, and I like it, bro. I like
all
it.
right.
That's it. I like that battle. It was good, bro. It was good.
I'm gonna just ask a couple more. We gotta talk about quantum physics because you spoke about quantum physics. Did you see that battle? Him and Soul Khan.
I think that battle was crazy seeing, especially if you watch the first one. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that battle to even happen again because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I expected Sokan to like be like, oh, if I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna battle these newer opponents and things. Um, pardon me. Yeah, QP is just QP, man, and it's like, bro, the angle that Sokan had again about like, oh, his like the underage girl angle and things like that, yo. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I I was waiting for like I mean I be hearing people use that angle against QP sometimes, but like I feel like this was the perfect person to do it.
yeah.
And then like QP having the fucking gay angles to him, it's just like
The listen. It was like a pause, cringe fest, and I'm not. you know, it's not a it's not. I'm not easily shaken, but Sokan started the he started.
That was the craziest way to start a battle.
Okay, I'm not. Just make sure I'm not the only one. We're gonna go real quick. A Ward and Frack. Who'd you have?
I got frack, man.
It was Frack. It was Frack, man. You can't. You had to have A Ward. Pass and read dollars.
Pass and Reed dollars. I got pass. Reed is that nigga, but like pass is just a force to be reckoned with this rap shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I went to sleep and I have not watched the horse and Hollow the Don yet. Did you watch that battle? It was like 17 hours long. I think I went to sleep. G.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think the Saurus smoked hollow.
What?
Bro, this is, and I saw. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. Niggas gonna hate me for this. Do not hate me. You do not hate me. Hollow's amazing, and he's one of my favorites too. But the thing about it is, like, he be losing a lot against people he shouldn't lose against, and it's like he always. Somebody said it best. Somebody was like, "Oh, Hollow has this thing where like he'll lose and then sweep it under the rug, and he's like the best person at doing that because like he'll be terrible and then like it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, like you're
Or he'll
hollow,
just
you know what
come
I'm
back
saying?
and kill the next person.
That, you know what I'm saying, he has that thing where he's just like he could be bad and it's just like whatever, you know what I'm saying, like I don't think him versus DNA, for example, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like he lost that battle very badly, but then like, you know what I'm saying, he'll battle like Geechee and win, and it's just hollow rapping, bro. Like,
I'm
like we just
thinking.
want to.
I'm thinking. What? Hollow just headlined a card on URL not too long, and it was like, who did he battle, man? My mind is leaving me, but it was not. It was like, was it? He did not. No, I wouldn't read. Uh,
Um,
God, oh, they gonna kill me because I usually know
I forgot
exactly who.
too. I'm not even going cap, bro.
But
It's
it
been
was
too many
like
battles.
it was like it wasn't that great, but Hollow still kind of won. I didn't understand. Like,
Because it's like rap wise, like this is the thing. Like even though some of his lines may fall flat, his rap ability and his entertainment value, you know what I'm saying, like, and his freestyle
and
ability,
he can
like
just do everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he just does, and that's what happens when you're not like one thing, you know what I'm saying, like a one trick pony, like you could do things like that. But yeah, I wasn't really too impressed by this, and it kind of made me scared for his performance for Twerk, even though I know, like, you know what I'm saying, it might just be another one of those where he just bounces back and like, you know what I'm saying, who knows, I don't know, bro, I don't know.
Oh,
So
but
who else?
he did have he had a great. I thought him and Ill Will was a great showing, but we're not gonna
That's
go
what
into.
one of the best. That's one of his best showings ever to me too.
Yeah, yeah, that was a great showing. Diz and Easy the block captain.
It's weird because I think that battle is just really debatable because like I want to say Disaster won because he just was way more direct. You know what I'm saying? And like I like the easy stuff, but like I don't know. It's like it's such a style clash that like battles like that show you that battle rap doesn't know what it wants. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
got Diz with the crazy multis and cadences and flows and also the angles and the bars too. But then you have like Easy who doesn't really have too many cadences or flows. He just has, and like, you know, he doesn't rhyme as much, you know what I'm saying? His his substance and choice of topic, you know what I'm saying, like is very solid, you know what I'm saying? So it's like watching it, you know, I feel like Easy did land more, but I feel like Disaster's rapping and just like constant attacking you and
yeah.
like word barrage is also like very much competent too. So watching people like argue over it, like it was to be expected, but like I don't know, it kind of makes you wonder what is valued more.
I'm never like I'm one of those people who I never argue who somebody has win because that's why I don't like I love that it's really not a judge sport in that way. Like it's definitely opinion based sport because you may love one style and I may love. I think what Easy has is he knows how to connect to his audience, and when you know how to connect to your audience, if you have a specific demographic per se, and you know how to connect to those people never think you lose. You know what I mean? So it
Hmm.
so even if someone is you know just boring you to death and you do what you do the best, there's always room there to argue. So I've been I've been you know I'm always in spaces with Cola and we were in space with Geechee and it was crazy. I'm not even gonna go into all the NDA stuff they've been talking, so it was crazy. But I want to get to Def and Max Out 3, man. What is it like? I don't know. Like to me, the magnitude of Max Out is like Summer Madness. It's like it's been RBE's pinnacle card over the last 2 to 3 years. I mean, the headliners on the card. I mean, it's called Max the fuck out. It's the Max card. How are you feeling going into a card like that?
Honestly, it's a change of pace. It's a complete change of pace. Like it's a whole different scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always prepared for battle. This is probably the most I've prepared for a battle ever. Like you know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
Because like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, and this is kind of like I was booked for Maxed Out before I battled Appa. So like I'm not gonna say that contributed to anything, but like I was really, you know what I'm saying? Like I was really focused. Like my mind was definitely split, but like that that being over with, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I was waiting for this moment for a long time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like not just being on a main stage, but being in a place where I have to show how good I actually am. Like yeah, like I've always tried to be the best I could be, but this is like not even the best. This is not even like about being the best I could be. This is like being the best ever.
Absolutely.
Like
I mean, it's XL. We got listen. I don't.
I hate Excel.
You should hate him right now today. I mean, just your opponent, man. But we have to. We XL has beaten people that when XL beat A Ward, it was like people try to sweep it under the rug. He clearly beat A Ward when everybody was totally enamored with A Ward. XL is a very formidable opponent, and the style in which you rap, and like you one thing I can say is that like I've never seen you like the same twice. You go into what you do in a very, you know, I think you have a plan when you go into each battle and you go into it differently. Not to give anything away, but do you have a plan against XL?
This is this yeah, I have a plan. This is the thing. Like I'm not here to beat XL cuz beating XL was going to happen regardless. It's not about beating XL, it's about beating him a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've been trying to figure out. It's like, how do I want to win? How do I want niggas to understand? Like, bro, I'm angry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been angry for a long time. I've been angry about many things, you know what I'm saying? Especially that loss against Appa. That like was not supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't planned at all. So it's like the plan that I have for Excel is taking my anger out on you. Like, this is not like, bro, you know what I'm saying? This might fuck around and be my last battle I ever do. Because not because of anything crazy, but because if I go the place that I think I'm about to go for this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no opponent that can stand in front of me afterwards. And it's like, this is a battle where it's like, yeah, even against Appa, like, I didn't feel like I fully took the gloves off. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, I've been on the street I have probably 30 battles, and I feel like I've only lost 3 clearly. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been touched. Like, the only, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been smoked or anything, you know what I'm saying, like that in, you know what I'm saying, in within those, like, those parameters, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a nigga like XL, like, yeah, he got the pen, you know what I'm saying, this, that, the third, but he's battling me for a reason. He's not battling none of these other niggas on the card. Why is that?
Absolutely.
Why he not battling Verb? Why he not battling Young Ill? Why is he not battling anybody else on the, why is he not battling the person he thinks he is, Lux? Because there's something there. There's a reason, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna talk about. I got, like, he been on the internet saying this random shit like, hey, oh, you're gonna say what everybody else says. You're gonna say this, you're gonna say this, bro. If I do, what are you gonna do about it? like, like if I really, I'll bring up every angle somebody has said to you already, and what are you going to do about it? I'm gonna say it in a way that nobody has ever said it before, regardless. Like, it's not even that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the time where it's like, y'all want to see me at peak? I'm gonna be peak. This is my fake price down bargain land version of Lux. I guess that's what this is about to be then. I'm gonna
Man,
show you what I would do if Lux was standing in front of me.
talk your shit. I love it. Listen, look, I I gotta play devil's advocate though. I wouldn't be a good interviewer if
We
I
need
did
that.
not.
We need
I,
that.
I did not. Excel's history in battle rap is color full of dead bodies. He's won battles. I don't think he's gotten the recognition always that he thinks he should get, or maybe his fans think he should get, but he's definitely a formidable opponent. And if you say how you got 30 battles, Excel has to have 90 in his comparison on stages in of this magnitude. So you telling me that Def the Kid is prepared for Excel at 100?
The thing about it is, this is about to be the best Excelia I've ever seen ever against 30 battle death. I do this. Like, bro, niggas know what this is. He's been on Lift Your Soul. He's been on these big stages. He's done all these things. And the biggest threat to his career and the biggest push in his career is gonna be me.
Shout out to
He's been
proper
that nigga's,
context media.
bro.
He's been
He's
a
been,
dead
bro.
body at times.
He has. Like, this is the thing. Like, bro, this is the thing. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I understand experience. And this is why I'm not going into this battle acting like Excel is not the biggest threat I've ever faced. He is probably the most skilled person I've ever faced. And because of that, I can show, like, this is the thing. I have rounds that are so crazy and so penned out that, like, and this is what I like, you know what I'm saying? I took time to experiment and things like that. And like I told you, like, some things won't work in certain places, you know what I'm saying? And like, the best me is the me that I'm not allowed to be. Like, the best me is that like I know, you know what I'm saying, when I'm battling these punchliners and shit like that, I can't just like I can't just be full blown lyricist mode, bro. I be holding back because I gotta water things down. Like if
Right.
I don't water my material down for a crowd to understand it, I'm speaking a whole nother language, bro. That's where I could reach, you know what I'm saying? And I have rounds, like if you watch me versus Syntax on iBattle, that's my second battle drop on iBattle. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my best battles ever. My third round is beatable. But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? Like in front of that type of crowd, in front of that type of person, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever, they'll take the punchlines over it. But because we're both pens, now you're gonna be like analyzing everything and y'all gonna see the difference. It's gonna be too easy. And my performance is million times better. What he's gonna talk about, oh, I already know what this nigga's gonna talk. We know what this nigga's gonna talk about. Y'all gotta hear the same shit every time, but it's gonna look different. It's gonna look different. I'm gonna be performing my ass off on that stage. He's boring. That nigga is boring. No matter how good his pen may be, y'all heard it all the same. Homies in jail, fucking I took drugs and did whatever, blah blah blah. I'm older than you, blah blah blah. You play Pokemon, anime, bro. That shit is the same. Y'all niggas don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's gonna sound normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like like I said, his pen and everything is amazing, things like that. But the difference is gonna be there.
Hey,
It's gonna
listen,
be there, bro.
I'm here to interview you. I'm not here to say either way. I think that this is a great battle for you. I think pen wise that what you said is exactly true. And it's in the blue room. It's not a large room. It's going to give both pens ability. You're gonna be under a microscope, and y'all gonna and
Bro,
we're gonna be able to hash out the difference.
bro, the blue, bro. This is what you don't get, bro. Me in a small room is disgusting. Like me in a small room is
Talk your shit.
scary.
I'm giving you the
Like
solo. Talk.
like bro, bro, if niggas watch me, bro, I live in small rooms. Like this is nothing new for me. This is a small room with 300 people in it. Bro, it's gonna look like it's gonna look like I'm doing a ritual in there. On God, bro, on God, bro, it's gonna be looking horrible for XL in there, bro. This is, it's not gonna look horrible. I honestly think the battle's gonna be a debatable because you know what I'm saying. Like, I think the battle's gonna be debatable because he's gonna keep his end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to. If he doesn't, he's gonna die the most gruesome way I've ever seen. But the thing is, like I said, he's too good, bro. He's too good. He's just fucking boring. So if he don't if he don't keep that crowd awake, because you know this is not he got no room for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And like if he holds up his bargain, he may just live, and we both walk out that shit. But I'm going in there
Talk
trying
your
to show
shit,
niggas
Def.
like
Talk.
he may and may not. Like that's just how it is. But like I like to be realistic, bro. I don't like being delusional and things like that. I know like I still have a lot of things I need to figure out for myself, and that's my first big opportunity. I'm gonna take advantage of that shit for sure. Like just know I'm
Absolutely.
walking out probably performance of the night over everybody on that card. The only thing that's holding of it, like battle rap has this thing where yeah, A Verb and Ward is cool, but like battle rap is caught up in the hype, so the hype pushes their expectations to a battle and how it turns out. You know what I'm saying? Me and XL might have one of the best battles on the card, but because people were anticipating A Ward and Verb, that's
Right.
gonna be their battle of the night or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it
But
is, but like
often,
we gonna know what's
oftentimes
up.
it's not. Oftentimes we've watched. I watch a lot of battle rap, and oftentimes it's not that headline card. Oftentimes it is that Def the Kid XL card. It is that card, and it is that battle in the middle of the card that shines the light. And hey, listen, I reached out to Tone Bro to have you here because I believe that you have the ability to do that. That's why we talking to you tonight, man. I appreciate you coming through. I would love to have you here and break down the whole card and all that. I'm not gonna keep you all night, man. I want to give you
Agreed,
the
bro.
solo though. Get let everybody know all your social medias, all that good stuff, and give me a dope drop about my money TV, man.
Yo, listen, man. Listen, man. Yo, hold up. Can you still hear me, bro?
I can still hear you. You went black, but I can hear you.
Hear me, bro. Yo,
Uh, There we go.
shout out to About My Money TV, man. You know what I'm saying? He reached out and we getting work done, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta support y'all media, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep pushing that. Shouts out to Tone, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to ARP, shouts out to Lawrence, Wing, everybody on that maxed out card, man. Yo, you can find me, Deth the Kid, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Def the Kid or Def the Kidder. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to iBattle. Shouts out to everybody that supports. You know what I'm saying? We here, bro. We just making history, man. That's all I'm about. I'm about having fun and making history. So tune into RBE maxed out September 2nd. We in Atlanta with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is that one. This is the one for the decade, for the century, whatever you want to call it. So appreciate you, bro. For real.
I appreciate you, man. Let's not make this the last time, man. Hopefully,
Course not.
after this card, we'll have you back up and we'll be talking about what did or didn't happen versus XL.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're gonna listen, man. I definitely I'll keep your word on that, bro. We're gonna loop the block on this one and we're gonna have a little chat after I got all these fans in the world, bro. I'm trying to steal these fans.
This is time. This is
James,
time. Listen, man. I'm excited for you. Good luck. Yeah, man. Show us. Take this opportunity, man, and show everybody what I've been seeing for a while. You're definitely a dope lyricist, man. Hope to have you back on the channel.
yo, appreciate you, yo. Yo, stay in tune and everything, bro. And look, anytime, just hit me up, bro. You know I support.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, take it easy.
There you go. Def the Kid, About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We're gonna get out of here. We went over the GTX card. We did all the news of the day. Make sure y'all tap into that Max Out 3 XL versus Def the Kid. That's my sleeper battle of the night. Um, Besides that K Venom, let me go to my phone because I always forget in my head what I'm thinking. Besides Def the Kid and XL, be on the lookout for that K Venom and Jay Breed. I like to give the new artists the spotlight, man. That's what I'm here for. If y'all know the next hot artist that y'all want to see up here, man, inbox them, DM them, tell them you want to see them on About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man.